Hi everyone, I have some good news to share. Many of you know that Laura is going to be moving on to focus on her soap company full-time, so her last few days will be coming up with us soon, so be sure to thank her if you see her at the office for all her help over the years. But the good news is we've been able to find two new great additions to our team that are going to be helping Shauna at the front desk and helping with a lot of the administrative tasks around here. So you'll still see Shauna the majority of the shifts that were open, but Michelle and Jodi are going to start training next week, and you'll begin to see them more around the office. So what will that mean for you is it hopefully should mean also a little bit easier to schedule. So even times when, say for example, Thursdays when we are adjusting hours or in the afternoon, there's still going to be someone here in the morning to help schedule. Tuesdays when it's more of an office day, administrative day, there'll be more time where you can call to plan ahead to schedule for Wednesday or the rest of the week. And it's going to make my life easier with help on documentation and notes and records and all the things it takes to just keep the practice operating. So we're real pleased to welcome Jodi and Michelle to be joining Shauna. A couple unrelated things I also just wanted to share with you is some ideas on how to improve not what you're eating, but how you're eating. So let me give you a couple of examples. This past weekend, I was trying to be a little more efficient in planning for the week, so I had cooked 3 different main dishes at once. I had about 12 or 16 chicken thighs going on the grill. I had a dozen grass-fed burgers going on the grill, and meanwhile, inside on the Instapot, I had grass-fed roasts, barbacoa recipe, which I'm going to link to this video. It was fantastic and very easy to make, so we'll put a bonus recipe link for the Instapot. So the point being is, it's made this week a lot easier because we had a lot of the proteins already set, already ready just to be reheated for dinners and lunches. Now, some other things to think about is what are we using to cook the main foods in? So how are we cooking the foods? Are we using good positive fats to cook in, like coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, butter, as opposed to our margarine, our trans fats, canola oil, things like that. And then another tip is we hear so much as the weather's warming up about the need to hydrate and drink plenty of water, which is great, but let's try to get that water at times away from our meals. So we want to drink the majority of our water in between meals. The reason for that is if we're having a ton of water while we're having our food, it dilutes some of the digestive processes, makes it a little bit harder for those digestive enzymes to do their work. So you want to have some water, enough to be comfortable while you're eating, but try to get the bulk of your fluid intake in between those meals. So just a few tips to consider about how we're eating and drinking as opposed to what we're eating and drinking. And again, welcome to Michelle and Jodi joining Shauna and I here at the office. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.